Before we begin, please be sure to check out PTCGOstore.com to grab yourself some codes to be able to build this very deck. Of course, use the code FTW for 5% off at checkout and enjoy the video. Oh, sorry, don't mind me. I'm just currently trying to experience my aura. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that's all I have for this one, okay? I know. Sometimes I'm not funny. Today, we're looking at Lucario, boy. Obviously, huge fan favorite, but this Lucario seems quite interesting on paper. We have the Roaring Resolve ability, which is once during your turn, you may put 2 damage counters on this Pokemon. If you do, search a deck for a fighting type energy and attach it to this Pokemon to shuffle your deck. So it's energy acceleration for Lucario. And then the attack synergizes with that with the Aura Sphere Volley 10 plus 60. Discard all the fighting energy off that Pokemon to 60 damage to each energy you discarded, right? So very interesting concept, right? And it has a one-hit KO potential. Now, we're not going to be playing it today like that, okay? We're going to be playing it today, treating it similar to what you would say a Bolt Hunt list would do. If you don't know what Bolt Hunt does, it does 130 for a single energy as long as it has damage counters on it. The great thing about this is it's basically a one single energy attaching stage 1 attacker. And of course it's fighting type, so of course you've got the benefit of being able to OHKO Arceus, but it's just the downside of being weak to Mew, but it doesn't really matter, right? We're 120 HP Pokemon that's going to go down in HP anyway because of our ability, so we're not looking to tank any hits or anything down that line, so that's kind of okay. So of course, with the Aura Sphere Volley being so easy to achieve, plus Choice Belt, it's 160, that's 2-shot potential, and of course you still have that 1-shot potential range as well if you get one charged up on the bench, or if you have like a Raihan turn or something down that line, because you can hit a max of 220 with 3 energy on here. To get to like Vmax 1-shot, you need a lot of work, so I don't think it's really going to get to that level of OHKO. I'm more talking V OHKOing, but considering I don't think it's going to get there, I think it's better off to play it with this kind of strategy because it's probably a lot more efficient. We also have Zapdos V in here as well, being able to just come in for a single energy for a Pokemon having loads of, so for a deck having a load of V in play. Pokemon V are absolutely everywhere, so it's a really decent card just to throw in at times if you do struggle to get your Lucario out, because with any stage 1 deck or stage 2, but it seems to happen a lot with stage 1 decks, sometimes you just whiff the attacker. Sometimes you get a Lucario KO'd and you don't have a Riolu on the bench ready to go, or you do and you don't find the Lucario. That does happen. That's what Zapdos is here for, is just to make sure we have a basic single energy attacker, theoretically single energy attacker, right? That can do some good damage. So that's the idea for that one at least. But this is the list we're rocking with today. Let's get moving. I think this is the first time in a while I've actually not worn my beanie. This is why. Look at this. Oh my god, I need a proper trim. You see my past videos, right, where I didn't wear the beanie, right? If I wear a beanie in a video, bad hair day, that's what it is. Or need a trim. But yeah, definitely need one. Jesus. It's gotten a bit long, too long for me liking. Gengar, all right, sweet as, mate. I'll take that, no worries, chief. In any case, then, what do we get rid of with the quick ball here? Do we get rid of the choice belts, or I like the Shady Demons Inteleon. You know, I don't want to get rid of that. That's too important, isn't it? So we'll get a Sobble down. They aren't KOing me next turn unless they pull off some crazy plays. See, I nearly got the Riolu. Focus, Sean. Okay, I'm sorry. All right, that's good. So going first is pretty decent for this deck, of course, because it's a lot easier to hit that 220 mark. Obviously, you need the choice belt for that, but being able to just attach ahead of time is also pretty decent. So I do like that because we can accelerate to ourselves and attach to hit that. What is it in total, right? So it'd be 190 if I'm correct. Yeah, so 190 raw, which is pretty solid. But if they do get stuck here, we can actually get a KO this turn, which is really cool. So we're going to get Scoop Up with the Drizzile, evolve to the Lucario, and take a KO. Wouldn't be shocked if they Scoop, because their board state is not good. So if they see me evolve into this, they're probably going to Scoop. Which is frustrating, because I want to play, and I know I'm anticipating it. I know. I'm building myself up to it. Not really necessary, but it happens a lot, man. The reason I have the mentality, there we go. That's exactly why I have that mentality, because it happens every time. If you can predict a scoop, it's coming, bro. It's happening. All right, we'll go for another one. And I guess that's kind of why I am hoping, bear in mind, PTCG Live is having a pretty big update. One of the staff at TCPI has, I think it's a staff member. I don't want to go on record saying it is and it isn't, but that's my impression at least, because it's posted on the forums. Thanking people for the feedback on the forums and all that stuff, saying there is going to be a big update soon. And Trainer Chip noted on the ladder as well, in TCG Live, that the ladder resets in 6 days, and that, I think it used to be like 3 weeks or something like that. I don't know exactly, but so there's going to be a change on TCG Live, and I'm very interested to see what changes there are, and I'm hoping it's positive change. I am hoping it's positive change, and it's not just like bug fixes and stuff, which, to be fair, I do expect it to be a big one, because they've been fixing bugs anyway with maintenance updates. So let's just say I'm interested. Horsey, okay, so I don't want to preemptively discard the Zapdos here, but this is looking like some sort of Kingdra deck, obviously. Kingdra water. You might see some, unless it is just a straight Kingdra deck. I'd like to try a straight Kingdra deck, you know, with Manaphy being able to have Frostmoth down a lot more comfortably and having Big Barrel. It might actually be a decent deck, you know, all things considered. I think we'll do that, and we'll get a... I'll get another Riolu, just in case there's some sort of unexpected knockout. I don't know what I'm playing against here, so I'm not going to take risks. We will pass. Let's see what they go for. It may just be a straight Kingdra deck. But it seems interesting, right? Because, of course, Kingdra has the great ability of an EXP share, but for all the energy. So, if you just charge up a load of Kingdras, so charge up Kingdra loads. Ah, it's Kingler, okay. Then, of course, you can do that. But Kingdra, okay. That's a very, very interesting way to play Kingler. I can't lie, it's not bad on the surface. Obviously, it's stage 2, and it's a Vmax, which is very strange. And has so much room for inconsistencies, but I like the theory. I like the idea. This is what I'm all about, man. So Kingler. That's gonna really confuse me. It's like Kingler, the Kings, bro. Bubbles galore. Put 5 energies on a Kingdra. Whoa, Jesus. I have to do some dirt. What's 200 damage straight with the Kingdra, and then Kingdra. Yes, I'm saying it right. Sorry, it's confusing me still. And then obviously coming in, but I don't think we're going to be able to see it today, unfortunately. I think if things go according to plan here, we're fine. Yeah. I don't know. Zapdos really is going to be relevant here, so we'll get rid of it. We just want to get that donk now. I say donk. We just want the KO, don't we? And we've got it. So another nice and quick dub on the ladder. Wait, don't speak too soon, Shawnee boy. There we go. On the ladder for us there. Just get the Evo. Lucario can take some nice early game KOs. I like that. I like that. It's quick. It's quick. It don't take no time. It just moves. All right, there we go. Or a Swift Volley, and that's just another game. So I guess we're going to game 3 already. Now, I know that this is a probably more boring way to play Lucario. You know, I understand that, and I know some of you are probably thinking that. But when it's my first time taking on a card to play, I want to build the most consistent build and the most effective build to my knowledge, which is very limited, might I add. But at least to my knowledge, the best way to play it. And that will change over time, obviously. But I will then... Oh, there's another scoop. 3 scoops. No, 2 scoops, 1 quick win. All right. Game 4. How many... What are we, like 5 minutes in? okay, game 4. Anyway, to carry on what I was saying, I will then start to experiment with more experimental builds and more fun builds as time goes on, right? Because I just want to cover the card, make sure I cover it in a way that I feel is pretty decent, so you can pick it up and play, and then go towards more experimental builds, you know? And that's the idea at least. But sometimes, you know what it's like, man. Sometimes I just throw a random build out there and it's like, well, okay, that's different. I like that. I like that, though. Right, so this is going to be interesting. I think we're playing... I didn't look very quickly, but I saw Inteleon Vmax. So this is going to be the very interesting Inteleon Vmax. Okay, how do we do this? In case they play a Rapid Urshifu, because I see a fighting type there, and it's a Rapid Strike deck, so that's something that's concerning. We can't... I don't think we could charge a Lucario up in time. There we go. Oh, God. I am just a god. No, okay, maybe Inteleon's here as the 1-1 line, because if you remember, it's not too long ago, Tord did release his Rapid Urshi deck and declared that best deck in format, and it was good. Very good, actually. And he put a 1-1 line of Vaporeon in there, because Vaporeon hit straight 200 damage, and that's 320 plus the 120, and Urshi you can put on the bench, so it's really straightforward maths. And then you now have seen some people replace that with the Rapid Inteleon, because although it doesn't hit that one at 200, it can recycle some energy, which is good as well. Anyway, enough chitty chatter. If we had an energy in hand, that would be so clutch, because we'd be able to boss and just take a KO. But we're hitting 160 now. But we might as well. Do I Gust? Could Gust hit? No, I need to get something on the board, don't I? Yeah. That sucks, man. If we had the energy, we'd just be able to smack this thing and KO it. But we whiffed it, unfortunately. So that's it, I guess. We need to get another Riolu down ASAP, just to be able to follow up next turn. We'll do this. Get rid of Cynthia's Ambition. Get Riolu down and attach to that. I think that's the way. Yeah, I could save the energy in hand, but I expect this to go down. So, yeah, there's no point in holding it to attach to this Lucario next turn. I think we're okay there. So, yeah, they can come with the Inteleon, and this is where it will get difficult for us, because, of course, the Inteleon could just heal up. But this doesn't look like, as I said, this looks like Tord's original list of Rapid Urshi, and I don't remember there being any Cheryls being played there, if I'm correct. Unless this is a Inteleon build that has a 1-1 line of Rapid Urshi. You don't know. You don't know. You really don't know. But if they don't have heals, that'd be good for us. Because one thing that makes this Inteleon great is the fact that it can heal. But if it's not healing, then there you go. Let's see what there... There's a Cheryl. So, okay, it is... I think it is Inteleon with Rapid Urshi, which does change the dynamic quite a lot, actually. We kind of have to go for Okos here. Get rid of the Manaphy. Okay. Okay. There's no point in hitting a 220 on it, really, is there? We might as well just try and go for the straight Aura Volley of this one. For the 160. Okay. Training Court's good. I think Training Court's the one, because it can just recover the energy and just guarantee attacks, which is nice. We'll scoop up this Drizzile just for a potential reuse. And we'll assume his ambition for 7, is it? I think. Lovely. 7 fresh cards. Zapdos is a 2 hit now. That's interesting. But do you know what I should have done? And I think I'm stupid for not doing this. Is I should have... We're going to get 3 Sobbles down, because if they want to go for a Rapid, at least we have 1 to follow up with. I know they'll take 2 prizes anyway if they come up with that, so it is what it is. Yeah, interestingly enough. Oh, I'm not sure. I expect a shower next turn, I do. But if they don't, that's going to be really good for us. Do I evolve you now? I could evolve you just to... I don't think it changes anything, does it? Or maybe put another Riolu down. Yeah, I think we get another Riolu. We just want to make sure we can do something next turn. If they come up with this, and whatever they decide to take out, we need to follow up with something. So if they take out these 2... If they take out Lucario and Riolu, we'll have nothing. So... we kind of have to have a third Riolu down. They take out 2 Sobbles, we have no Drizzile to play to continue playing, so we have to have 3. So I think that's the best way to go for now. So there's the 160. Now, if they heal, they do have to discard that energy, which could make things a bit more tricky for them when it comes to going for a Rapid flow. But I think that's the move. I would love to use the Zapdos, but they need to get one more thing, one more V down. A cheeky Inteleon V would be nice. If they do that, that'd be pretty good. So, there you go. So the Zapdos is now online, which is good. But you got to bear in mind as well, that is a 2-prizer. It's tricky. It is tricky. So they're going to go for the Rapid Flow, but it's a dangerous move. If they retreat here, they're gonna artillery for the tower, aren't they? But say, imagine they retreated that and they just got rid of all their rapid energy. I think they've got. Do they have one in discard pile? No. Yeah, sorry, 3/4 of their energy is just gone, just for one attack. There's the towers, and they are going to go for a Rapid Flow. Do they? No, they haven't healed yet, so that means we can take out this Inteleon next turn, regardless of what we get here, because we can obviously bench the Zapdos, attach, evolve the Drizzile, because we guarantee the Drizzile next turn. Drizzile for boss, take out this Inteleon, and then we can go from there, you know? That might be the move. Depending if they retreat, though. Are they going to go for a Rapid Flow? Yeah, they are. Okay, there you go. But are they going to pull off? I don't think there's going to be another Rapid Flow next turn. If they Rapid Flow too much, then they've got no attackers left, unless... Oh, it's so hard to really map this out. Okay. Alright, so. That Inteleon is going down this turn. That's for a fact. I think we bench this Zapdos now. Or do we? It could be an element of surprise, you know? Could give him a little woo. Well, I didn't see that coming. Alright. Yeah, let's not miss this opportunity here. Okay. Okay. We've got no energy in deck. But it's fine. We have Energy Recycler. That we can get with another Drizzile. But that means discarding this energy. We have to get rid of you and you. We need the Zapdos to follow up. Otherwise, we're on a thin ice. This is greedy, but I'm doing it. Oh, this is so greedy. Oh, I don't like this. I've forced myself into a dead draw position, but this is the grave I've dug. I'm gonna lay in it. So let's bring some energy back in. There we go. So we can at least use the Roaring Resolve here. Attach with the Roaring Resolve. Yes. Gust you up to take you out. And hope we get something from the prizes. I want to bench the Zapdos, but I don't at the same time. You know? Let's do that. Now, they only have the one of the energy left of Rapid, which makes it a bit easier when it comes to... Oh, that's good news. Well, actually, no, I'm an idiot because we've gone that... Whoa, free energy. Okay. They haven't got another V in place, so the Zapdos can't come in and just attack. Yeah, these things I haven't fall through. Oh, Lord. Yeah, this is where it's tricky now. They're just going to recycle their Inteleons a lot here. It's that healing potential that's the most dangerous thing for us, you know? That's the thing that's really going to win them the game. So to get Sobble down, probably prepping for a Cheryl play. So, yeah, that's where it starts getting dicey. Big Charm and a Scoop Up. Wow, they're just, yeah, they just don't want us to 2-hit KO them. Okay. Funnily enough, what makes this Inteleon better now is the Choice Belt, but then that's a double-edged sword because the Choice Belt also means you can't buff his HP so much, and it's so much easier to be OHKO'd. Like the philosophy behind Inteleon is you can't beat it if you're two-shotting, you can beat it if you're OHKOing, unless you're playing Mew. Mew's a whole different whole different beast, you know. I do think that's it, though. I do think that's it. Unfortunately. You know, I don't see any real way of that out of this. Interesting they didn't scoop the Shady Dealings Inteleon the round before. But I don't think it matters really, does it? There's a rapid intel. Oh. They're going to go for a rapid flow. GG's, mate. Fair play. Fair play. Well done. That is great. Lovely, lovely stuff there. So, it was an Inteleon with a 1-1. What appears to be a 1-1 rapid Urshilan, I think, at least. Great stuff. Great stuff. Yeah, we're definitely not going to win that fight. That's for sure. We'll go into one more game. Okay, baby. Right. So, I'm just gonna be clear and be honest. All right, we did play a Malamar deck and we got obliterated because we're a fighting type. We can't even one-hit KO it because of its resistance, and it's Malamar. All right, it is the worst. I think the worst deck I can think of on the top of the head that this Lucario deck can come up against. We can't even. We have to two-shot a Malamar. No, it's not gonna happen. It's terrible, terrible news. So. Don't come up against Malamar if you're playing Lucario, okay? Just don't. Just don't. Bye! See ya! Out of here. Get out of my face. Don't Malamar. Twice in a row. Bloody hell. If this one's a Malamar, I'm ending the video. No, it's fighting. Okay, there we go. I legit, no word of a lie, would have just stopped it. I'm like, right, done. See you later. And you would have had a video with no full gameplay. Imagine that. Well, apart from that Inteleon one, but hey. Just like literally just scoop, 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 game scoop. Alright. This better be something decent. Better be something we actually have a chance to play against. Okay, single strike. Don't get me wrong, I'm not sitting here waiting to fight a single strike game. I'm not looking for a game where we could play something that we have an advantage over because we hit them for weakness. No, I just don't want to play Malamar, man. Like, it's a waste of time. You're not going to watch it. I'm not going to play it. Let's just be real, okay? Be real. Call me whatever you want to call it, disingenuine, whatever it is. I'm straightforward with you fellas. You're not going to watch me lose to a Malamar deck, are you? Because it's not even going to be fun. Because I'm not trying to play it and it's not like I just get lost. I will just be ruined. And it's just not entertaining. You know? So, that's my decision. Deal with it. Right. Let's get the ball rolling here. Sobble. This hand is yikesies. Big yikesies. You're coming down, that's for sure. Now? No, you're kind of a target. You know? I don't want them to do some target practice on you. You know what I mean? They can charge this up and get an Umbreon Gust and take this out. So we're not going to do that. Not a big fan of ditching my recyclers though. That feels bad. I guess we'll get rid of you. Two. I don't know if that was the right call there, but we're rolling with it. We will move. And just keep at least a Lucario out next turn. What would be really cool, and I think this will be in a more experimental build, is to like play Lucarios with energy switches and stuff. That would be pretty cool. Just to really build up. Like, imagine having loads of Lucario in play and then just being able to just roar and resolve, roar and resolve, roar and resolve, attach, energy switch, just boom, just take someone out. That seems fun. Completely inconsistent, but fun. All right, there we go. I'm coming up with the Umbreon. Now, you're getting to... Oh. Yeah. So you're getting pretty close to an Oko from this bad boy. That's all I'm saying. We do have choice, so we can Oko it, actually. Now that I think about it. To be fair. But to be fair, we could do that with... No, we can't do that with the Lucario, unfortunately. I think I'd rather go for a keep calling if we get it. Yeah, we're going to keep calling. We will do that. Still don't want to bench my Zapdos just yet. Still not a fan of it. Alright, keep calling. Just get all of them out, why not? There we go. Alright, that's a lot more comfortable for me. 110%. Obviously, they're probably going to gust it. This Lucario. Yeah, and then just take it out. Which now is a bit more problematic. Do you know, I'm wondering why Umbreon... You know, like, legitimately, why is Umbreon not really seeing much play? You know, and I'm not saying that because I've just made an Arceus Umbreon deck. Which, by the way, I haven't played it enough to have as much faith in it as possible. Like, I think just as an archetype, Arceus Umbreon sounds really good. It just sounds good. It's aggressive. It has Gust. It's crazy. It's Dark Weakness. For the Mew, you know, it seems like on the surface, an Arceus Umbreon seems really good, but no one's really taking it on board. And there's got to be a reason why. Maybe because Umbreon just doesn't hit that strong. That genuinely might just be it. It just might be right. It's just not powerful enough. I played Recycler there. You know, that genuinely might just be it. And maybe I'm missing the point there, you know? That might be it. Okay. That's looking better. We're going to retreat this because we can get the energy and then attack. But I wish I had... Well, they're hitting 180. They're hitting 200 on the dot, man. Oh, God. Why do you have to have good maths? Why can't you just be good at English or something? I don't know. Why have you got to be good at mathematics, eh? Why have you just got to hit numbers perfectly? What have I done to deserve this? Huh? What have I done? Actually, ha! Psych! Okay, they're going to be able to get it anyway, but hey, let me have my fun. I'll just go for another single strike roar and then be able to get the energy on and then no. Yeah. Well, let's see what they do. And a vitality, there it goes. So I'm just gonna do this one. Okay. Oh, this is just a terrible video, isn't it? This is just a disappointment. I'm disappointed in myself. Disappointed in the man I've become. I'm. I wish you could experience my pain. Come on, finish me. Take out the Zapdos Chief, eh? So what you're telling me is you've whiffed it. Is that what you're saying to me? That you've just whiffed it? Eh? Because I don't see no single strike being attached on that bad boy when you just tried to do it. Eh. Okay. That opens up the door of opportunity. Very much. Me cogs are turning in me head. They're happening. So, you could retreat to that, I guess, and go for a beatdown. For, what is it, 140? And they are. Which won't be enough to OHKO us. Unless they go for a single strike and OHKO us like that. Fine. Fine, you're better than me. Okay, I get it. I get it. I get that from the comments half the time. Wait, what? Did they misclick? They must have misclicked. They must have misclicked. Come on, they've misclicked. They misclicked. You know what I mean? They misclicked. You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay. So. This is first things start to get interesting. Kind of want to save the level ball for a boss's orders, right? Because we hit into this. Then we can KO this and this with following Lucarios. And I am almost certain we're going to need a boss's order at one point. And we've played 2 level balls already. So I kind of just want to do this. Because we have the guaranteed boss here. Oh, okay, we're fine. Right, we definitely need a Lucario out, that's for sure. That's a definite. Just get that bad boy ready to go. Keep moving, keep moving. Okay, do we have an energy discard pile? We don't have an energy discard pile. That's alright, I guess. It's not the end of the world. Let's get you ready. Okay, that was odd. Sure thing. We'll do that. We could... What else could we do here? What else could we do? You know, I don't want to play Drizzile if we don't need to. I want to keep it online. Could get a Shady Dealings. And start picking at you, maybe? 70. Do you know what? That's not a terrible... Oh, I'd have to play the Ultra Ball, though, which does change it a lot, doesn't it? I've changed my mind. Because we can't even get Shady Dealings unless we get an Ultra Ball out, so that's kind of bad. Man, I'd love to be able to just, you know, pick. I could, though. I could Ultra Ball away the Quick Ball and Choice Belt. Oh, it leaves a lot to be desired, though. All right. We have to take a risky play. We have to do it. We have to, right? We've got to take risks here. Got to take risks. The Choice Belt doesn't matter so much because if they're both in range after this Zapdos hits, they're both in range for just a straight Aura Sphere without the choice. So I think we can do that. So I think we get an Inteleon down. I'll try and poke this out, right? Just to give us that potential opportunity there. Just to, you know, hopefully get this out at some point. Although that is 1, 2, 4, 6, 4 turns, which is more than enough turns for them to win. But if we could potentially get another one out at some point, because we do have 2, you know, via top deck draw, whatever it is, that could really give us game. So I think that's the way to go there. And we'll Thunderous Kick here. And then they're both at 70 HP. That's at 50. We go for Aurora, take this out. And if we double Inteleon, then it's serious business, right? It's serious stuff. Because they're both on the brink of just being KO'd. And if they single strike core, it just increases that, the Inteleons for us. It just makes it quicker, right? Because then we actually just need a double to KO this right away next turn. So yeah, they know not to do that. So in that case, it might actually be better to just, you know, get a draw supporter off of this Level Ball. If we can. Actually, no, I think we used our last Drizzile, didn't we? Oh, we got one anyway. Lovely. See, I make a misplay and the deck goes, I'll sort you out, mate. Don't you worry. Love it. So what I'm actually going to do then is I'm going to get another Riolu down attached to it. There we go. Wow, okay. I thought this game was over, but it's actually... The turns have tabled. All right. Okay. Sure thing. Let's not do anything yet. Play Cynthia's Ambition. And we got Shady D. Oh, yeah, look at this. Look at this. I just sounded like a Transformer. Don't need to do anything crazy here. Just... Oh, I could take it. I could win this turn. Right? I can win this turn, I swear. Hold on. Hold your horses, okay? Hold your horses. I swear, have I... Did I evolve this Drizzile this turn? I'm trying to play back in my head now. We top decked. No, we didn't. Okay. Scoop you? Look at that. Look at that. That is the most unfair win I think I've ever taken in my life. Just snipe your way through. Use your Inteleons. Why not? There we go. And we go for Aurora Sphere for KO. Look at that. 6 prizes in 1 turn with Lucario. That's a title there, boy. Yeah. Okay. That's a bit of a madness, I can't lie. Okay, that I did not expect that type of play to happen, but it did. So there you go. Let's go to the list. If you do like Lucario and you want to play it this way, by all means, go for it. Really should be using my Inteleons more effectively. As you saw there, it won us the game. So that's something to bear in mind. Maybe even go to 1 Scoop Up Net, as much as it did win us the game there as well. Go to 1 and try and sort some other stuff out. You could bring the energy down, but there were times where we've just run out of energy. So there's a lot more to be played with here. But this is a deck I think is going to be the most consistent for Lucario, I would say, just to get your attacks off. But other than that, I think this card definitely leaves a lot to be desired. And and definitely leaves potential for some crazy experimental builds, and that's what we'll be going with it in the future, I think. So yeah, this is just a more standard build. If you want to check it out, it can win games, as you saw. So yeah, definitely take it on, mate. Take it on, see what you can do with it. Let me know your thoughts, any improvements you want to make yourself. But of course, we shall leave it there. Do leave a like if you did enjoy, and please do subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.